Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders that rule well, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's kicking his word in sincerity and truth. I was reading Wisdom of Solomon throughout the week, and I thought that Wisdom of Solomon, the second chapter, was very interesting. About it just shows you the mindset of the wicked versus the mindset of the righteous. It goes more in depth about the mindset of the righteous in the third chapter, which, if we had time, we'll get to. But I really just wanted to read the second chapter of Wisdom of Solomon, and it just illustrates, how 2/3 of our people think, people in the world think, and also, a lot of these scoffers, man, they think that, saying that serving the Most High, doesn't have any uh, uh merit. You know, they think that to serve the Most High is really just to serve their own belly. Where soon they're gonna be sadly mistaken. You see, but let's go ahead and jump into it. So this is Wisdom of Solomon 2:1. For the ungodly said, reason with themselves, but not a right. Our life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy. Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave. They don't have any faith in what the scriptures say. I'm saying they only have faith in what they see, uh, dealing with the flesh. You know, for we are born at all adventure, and we shall be where here after as though we have never been. For the breath in our nostrils is as smoke, and a light spark in the moving of our hearts, uh, which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air. And our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance, and our life shall pass away as the trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away, which with the beams of the sun, and overcome with the heat thereof. For our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning, for it is fast sealed, so that no man cometh again. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creature like as in youth. That's right. Uh, just do you only live once. The YOLO mindset. You know what I'm saying? Go out and live your life. Leave GMS. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. Get a business. That's the sentiment of 2/3 of our people, and in particular these scoffers, man. You know what I'm saying? This is their outlook on life. You see, uh, verse 7. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. Let no let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion in our lot is this. Let us oppress the poor, righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor revenge the ancient reverence, like the ancient gray hairs of the age. That's right. So our life is contrary to theirs, and so they want to oppress us. Now, if you see this with the so-called white man, he doesn't believe in the higher power. He believes that he's God. You know what I'm saying? So he pushes that impulsive vibration on the earth. Do what I will. You know what I'm saying? Survival of the fittest. So I'm gonna mess you over. You know what I'm saying? So that I can prosper in this world. That's their mindsets. You know what I'm saying? Now people have taken on that that wicked ideology. You see, verse uh verse 11. Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is founded to be nothing worth. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn, and he is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraideth us with our offending the law, and objecteth to our infamy the transgression of our education. Mm. He professes to have the knowledge of the Most High, and he calleth himself the child of the Lord. He was made to reprove our thoughts. So they understand that the left hand understand that the righteous were made to be antagonistic to their way. You know what I'm saying? So naturally, there's going to be a a problem. You see, that's what we're seeing, man. We're seeing that with the world, and we're seeing that, you know what I'm saying, in particular with 2/3 of our people, man. These scoffers and things of that nature. But we are esteemed of him as counterfeits. He abstaineth from our ways, and as from filthiness. He pronounceth the end of the just to be blessed, and maketh his boast that God is his father. Let us see if his words be true, and let us prove what shall happen in the end of him. For if the just man be the son of God, he will help him and deliver him from the hands of his enemies. That's, hey, you see that now, man. You know what I'm saying? People are upset that, well, GMS is bold about about knowing the Heavenly Father and the law, such commandments of the Heavenly Father, man. So they want to prove us, man. They want to prove, you know what I'm saying, the Lord is dealing with us, and that's where that persecution comes in, man. You know what I'm saying? And it says what in Second Timothy 3, um, I forget which verse, that the wicked shall basically lucid prayer frame will excel in wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? And those that live in Yahushua Mashiach will be persecuted. That's what we're seeing, man. So as we read this, we have to you know um, build up our understanding. You know what I'm saying, about the wicked. You see, and what their purpose is here is for, man. Their purpose is really to refine us, believe it or not. You know, let verse 19. Let's actually 18. For if the just man be the son of God, he will help him and deliver him from the hands of his enemies. Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture, and we that we may know his meekness and prove his patience. You see that? You see that, brothers? Let us condemn him with a shameful death, for by his own sayings he shall be respected. Such things they did imagine and were deceived, for their own wickedness hath blinded them. As for the mysteries of the Most High, they knew them not, neither hoped they for the wages of righteousness, nor discerned a reward for blameless souls. For the Most High created man to be immortal, and made him to be an image of his own eternity. Nevertheless, uh, through envy of the devil came death into the world, and they that do hold on his side do find it. So ultimately, man, those the people who are doing this wickedness, man, they're gonna receive death, man. They're gonna receive judgment. You know what I'm saying? When the Lord sends his son back, man. And even before that, man, judgment is gonna be issued out. You know what I'm saying? But we have to, as we're enduring these things, dealing with persecution, things of that nature, we have to understand that this is the purpose and the will of the Heavenly Father, you see, for us to be refined. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to bring that out, brothers. You know what I'm saying? I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and the elders that rule well. And peace and blessing to you brothers out there that's kicking his word. And sincerity and truth, shalom.